Hell had become my lounge in Dodu's house, and my so-called guardian angel had turned into a monster guarding my prison. Years passed, I was restricted in a foreign land, and Dodu refused to teach me his language. I wasn't even interested in running away anymore. Where would I start? Who would I run to? I became heavily dependent on happy candy, and when Dodu didn't give it to me, I began stealing it from where he kept it. My addiction started to infuriate him. Dadu kept track of my periods, and whenever one was late and I fell sick, his doctor friend would perform the excruciating late period surgery on me. He said it was a normal thing for every woman, but how would I know? My mother had never taught me anything about menstruation. I lost track of how many times I had undergone the procedure, but during the last one, I overheard the doctor and Dadu arguing about precautions and how to avoid it, because my life was at risk. Why is my life at risk if this late period surgery is normal for every woman? I thought to myself. So when I missed my period again, I knew it was time to escape. I ran far into the market square and tried to explain what was happening, but the language barrier stood between us. They gestured for me to calm down. I was out of breath and dizzy. They murmured among themselves and left me with a woman who examined my eyes, palms, and skin. She then gestured to show that I was with child. I hadn't processed what she meant when Dadu arrived. They had gone to fetch him. He knelt down and whispered in my ear, "You are a stranger I brought into this village. Everyone knows you belong to me." We returned home. He told me how lucky I was that he was in a good mood today. Otherwise, I would regret running away and causing a scene. He said the woman had told him I was pregnant and that she had already told me as well. I nodded. He said the doctor would, as usual, take it out. With tears in my eyes, I asked if that was what they had been doing to me all these years, calling it late period surgery. He shrugged. "Keep it if you want. Hopefully it's a girl. I'm due for a younger wife anyway." Hopefully a girl. Due for a younger wife. What kind of sick person had I run away with? For the first time in my life, I decided to stand up for myself. I would put an end to this. I was tired of people taking advantage of me, tired of playing the victim. I ran into the kitchen and grabbed a knife. "Dadu," I shouted. When he came inside, the last thing I saw was the surprised agony in his eyes. He fell to the ground, and then there was a loud, suffocating silence.